it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Gervin in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Parker. Shoots over Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And being that Parker is a remarkable shooter, you can't fault the defense for jumping on that pump fake. It's hard not to because he sells it so well.
He's off on the second.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard.
James looking it over. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Bradley kicks to McGee.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
Now here's Parker. Davis with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
James against Leonard. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Bradley drives in. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Parker passes to Robinson. They double him with Green. Robinson kicks to Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Caldwell-Pope outside. They get the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Elliott passes to Gilmore. They get a hand on it. Here's Kuzma. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Duncan. And Moore subbed in for Parker. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Gilmore, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. That's tipped.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy. Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Howard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwight Howard.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Caruso. Rondo looking around. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markieff Morris. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Rondo can't get it to go. Here's Bowen. Guarded by Kuzma. Bowen's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's San Antonio now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And it's Moore penetrating, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Moore's got his second basket of the game. Outside Rondo. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Here's Bowen. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Moore. Ball stolen. Outside Rondo. The pass to Morris. Off the left rim and out.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Lakers trailed by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Los Angeles. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Lakers with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Caruso. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Bowen. Sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Spurs. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Bradley dishes to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. From deep three-point range, and the Lakers get it back. Davis, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Spurs leading by 10. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. That shot missing. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Parker. Lays it up off the glass. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's Davis. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. Won a pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
It's